This is Let Her Believe, a Fiona Red mystery, Book 8, written by Blake Pierce, read by Caroline. Prologue. The sun dipped low in the Nevada sky as Julian, a docent at the Silver Sage Museum of Natural History, made his way through the dimly lit insect wing. His footsteps echoed against the polished stone floor, mingling with the soft murmurs of the few lingering guests. The museum's closing time had arrived, and though Julian was eager to finish his shift and escape the suffocating stillness of the insect displays, he maintained a friendly demeanor as he approached each visitor. "Thank you for coming," he said, with a practiced smile, gently guiding an elderly couple toward the exit. "We hope to see you again soon." "Such a fascinating place," the old man replied, his eyes twinkling with genuine appreciation. "We'll definitely be back." Julian nodded and ushered them out, his mind already racing ahead to his plans for the evening. Going home, relaxing on the couch. Yes, that sounded just perfect. Just then, one of the security guards came over, a somewhat distressed look on his face. "Julian, did you see any shady characters around here?" he asked. "A customer mentioned they saw someone odd milling about." Julian frowned, racking his brain for the information, but came back empty-handed. "No one that stood out." The guard nodded. "It was probably nothing then. I'll leave you to it." With that, he took off. Julian thought nothing more of it. They were a busy museum, and sometimes people came in to steal or something, and that was probably all it was. Julian focused his attention on clearing out the remaining guests. As the heavy doors swung shut behind the final couple, the silence in the wing seemed to deepen. Julian paused for a moment, listening to the faint hum of air conditioning and the rustle of wings in the live butterfly exhibit. "Is anyone else here?" he called out, raising his voice just enough to carry through the shadowy corridors. When no reply came, Julian allowed himself a sigh of relief. He could finally close up. It had been a long, arduous day, tending to the exhibits and greeting guests, and he couldn't wait to go home. As he turned to head back to the front desk, however, something caught his eye. On one of the benches nestled between the glass cases of beetles and moths, a man lay sprawled out, his back turned to Julian as if asleep. Julian frowned, annoyance prickling at the edges of his thoughts. How had he missed this straggler? "Sir," he called, approaching cautiously, "the museum is closing. I'm going to have to ask you to leave." The man didn't stir, his body stiff as a board on the bench. Julian's heart began to beat a bit faster, his unease growing. Was the man drunk? Ill? He drew closer. No.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?